And staying with music on not quite such a grand scale, local people in the Russian Republic of North Ossetia believe the violin originated in their land. They say Ossetians were playing its prototype, the Fandyr, long before it appeared in Italy. Now, though, very few people keep up the tradition, but our correspondent Timur Kusov has the story for you.
Ossetians were playing this violin-like melody long before a violin first appeared in Italy in the 16th century. The ancestors of the modern North Ossetia residents used to compose sagas about their adventures and heroic deeds with the help of this instrument, called the Fandyr. They passed on the methods of making and playing the instrument from one generation to another, but in the last century this folk art was all but forgotten. Georgy Akhpolov is the only Fandyr player keeping the tradition alive.
My elders told me that my grandfather and his fathers played this instrument. They were people of rare talent.
Georgy is the owner of one of these timeless instruments. He gave his family heirloom to the local history museum, so his countrymen could remember their national heritage. And now he comes to the exhibition every day to play for the visitors.
I won't live forever, and I'm looking for a disciple so that he would be proud of his skills. Students should be better than their teachers. That's my dream.
The History Museum has established a workshop of folk instruments where only one master works at the moment. Soslan Mouraov is a retired police officer. He has been preparing for this new job for several years, learning the secrets of the ancient art. He says Ossetian Fandyr and Italian violins are very much alike.
I'm not a historian, but I suppose that our ancestors who once lived in the neighborhood with Italians could bring their instruments to Italy. I believe Fandyr is the ancestor of the Stradivarius violin.
A chisel and a hammer, that's all Soslan has to compete with the legendary Stradivarius. He's producing Ossetian violins at the rate of one every 2 weeks. And soon there will be enough for an orchestra. In the meantime, people come to the museum to touch the ancient history. Probably very soon this exhibit will not be amazing to the public anymore, and the Fandyr will sound the further revival of ancient history. Timur Kusov, Russia Today, North Ossetia.
Now, big celebrations in China, celebrating the New Year there. The